My wife cheated on me and filed for divorce to take half of my assets when I won the lottery. But she didn't count on one thing. My wife and I have been together for just over 5 years. At the beginning of our marriage, my parents were immediately against it. They didn't like her from the start of our relationship, always saying she didn't seem to truly love me and seemed interested in having someone to support her. I didn't understand why they said that, as their only argument was that she had been married 3 times before and in each case divorced when the husband acquired something valuable. I never understood why they related these two things, as nothing proved she divorced specifically for that reason. 2 years after we started dating, we got married. My parents didn't attend our wedding, which caused us not to talk for a long time. But eventually, we got over it. Now, to the main point. I've always liked buying lottery tickets on weekends, and I think this is something I inherited from my father. I had never won anything of significant value with these tickets, but I still enjoyed the thrill. However, a few months ago, when I was at my parents' house, I bought one, and to my surprise, I won the jackpot, which was around $3 million. Naturally, I was excited, didn't know how to react, and we had a celebration at my parents' house. When I got home, I told my wife, and she was also happy, asking if I was sure, and I said yes. The next day, she disappeared. I sent several messages, and she didn't respond to any of them. A few days later, I received the divorce papers. When I told my parents, they basically scolded me, saying they had warned me she would do this to me, as she did with others, but then they comforted me. However, there's a detail in this. In my country, you can only play the state lottery if you live in the state. Since I was at my parents' house, I used my mother's name to play the lottery, so technically the ticket belongs to her. My wife doesn't know this, and my mother said she would only cash it and give me the money when the divorce is finalized. Tomorrow is the divorce court, and she will finally discover that she won't see a penny of the money, and I am looking forward to it. Now you can watch the second part by pressing share and more.